Hey guys, welcome to this reading. Welcome to another early morning reading. This time my voice isn't too bad, I hope. Today we're going to go ahead and get into some tarot. This is just going to be a pop-up reading, not a pick a card reading. So yeah, this is just going to be like whatever messages come out. The question I'm going to be asking is... One moment, I have terrible memory. I wrote it down. Give me a second. So the question we have is, what karmic cycles are closing during this time? Spirits and guides, please come through and give us a clear, concise message for the collective today. What karmic cycles are closing during this time? Alright. What karmic cycles are closing during this time? Please, Spirit. It is quite early for me, so I'm sorry if my energy is a little low. The Hermit. Ooh, okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, so we have the Hermit. My chest got like a little tighter when I said that. The Magician, Ace of Swords, and Two of Cups, with the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom. I feel that someone was taking some time to themselves to get some sort of enlightenment, to get some clarity, to get some sort of truth. They were focusing a lot on themselves. This could be you or your person or, a situation. Just anything karmic. It could be you talking to yourself, your karmic relationship with yourself. It could be even that. It doesn't have to be with another person. It could be a work situation. It could be your hobbies. It could be anything, any sort of karmic cycles where you needed to learn a lesson. And I feel with the Hermit here and the Ace of Swords, you did learn the truth about a connection. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be a friendship, a work-related situation, a family member, that kind of thing. But I feel you really took time to yourself to gather your tools, gather your senses, gather information about this connection in order to manifest something. Let's go ahead and get into that, shall we? Ooh, almost lost the deck. This card came out, Nine of Pentacles, so maybe it was a slow process. You really took your time, or this person really took their time. Right, Spirit. What karmic cycles are closing during this time? Oh, that's way too many. What karmic cycles are closing during this time? Please, Spirit. Sorry, I keep bumping the cards. I want to get like a cloth or something to put down so they stay in place. Alrighty. Ooh, the Emperor. Yeah. The Emperor, the Hangman. Yeah, and the Fool. Yeah. So you really took... Someone here really took their time. Someone here really took their time. They... I'm hearing they tied themselves up. They suspended themselves in the air so that they could get a different perspective. I mean, that's what the Hermit and the Hangman are about. It's about seeing things in a different light, seeing things that weren't there before because you changed your perspective or you took time for yourself. The Hermit is about self-isolation. It's kind of like the Four of Swords in that way, where it is the Hermit themselves putting themselves or going on this journey to clarity. It's not just, it's not like the Fool where they just jump and go for it and there's no plan, they don't know what they're seeking. The Hermit is the Fool, but instead of going outwards, they're going inwards and looking within and trying to find that clarity. You do have the Fool here as well, and it's clarifying the Ace of Swords. So I feel you did, or someone did, get this clarity, and it was like excuse me, it was like confirmation. Wow, okay. Sorry, my throat. Out of nowhere, when I said confirmation, it was just like my throat chakra closed. So maybe this person hasn't expressed this to anyone yet, or maybe they have a hard time expressing this. But the Two of Cups was at the bottom of the deck. I picked up the deck when I took a drink of my water, and yeah, I mean, you can't make it up. This is, if you saw my reading yesterday, the one I posted before this, I got multiple cards, and I think it was in pile 2, from different decks. Or, sorry, that makes no sense what I just said. I got repeating cards from different decks. And I expressed a lot how much I love when that happens. And I would do it now, but I just simply don't have the energy. It's very early. But yeah, the fact that the Two of Cups is at the bottom. Oh. I feel this was a romantic connection. It was something that made someone very happy, or they thought they were happy, but it turns out that it wasn't all that they thought it was. There was maybe some secrets, maybe sex addiction. Wow, okay. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling it was sex addiction, and the fact that I struggled to say that so much shows me that this person that you're thinking of, or this person that the situation they were in, they didn't want you or anyone else to know that they're a sex addict, but I feel like it was written in the pudding, like the proof was in the pudding. You could see, you could tell. But I feel that's what these cycles are about. It's about ending addictions, and that's what's coming to an end. That's what's closing, is these addictions. These addiction is not the word, obsessions. These obsessions, are coming to an end, and someone here is finally going to be happy. And wow, look, the Six of Wands really just wanted to come out there. So you're going to be celebrating yourself, or this person is going to be celebrating themselves. And they're going to be very happy because they released all of those burdens and all of those addictions and obsessions. And it's something that, again, the Magician again, like you can't make it up. But again, you're gathering those tools to manifest and create the life that you saw for yourself. Yeah. You might have been left out in the cold and put into a third-party situation, and you were just like, look, I'm a Queen of Cups. I'm that bitch. I'm nurturing. I'm loving. I'm never gonna give up on you. I'm always going to see the best in you. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. And that person saw that and kind of took advantage. Not kind of, they took advantage. And the universe is saying that person's gonna get their karma. You're gonna get your good karma. And everything's gonna be okay. Those cycles are gonna come to an end. Alright, I'm going to split the deck. Ooh, Ace of Cups when I split the deck. So this is saying, especially with the Nine of Pentacles as well, this is saying, like, take care of yourself, you know? Show yourself a lot of self-love, a lot of self-care, and enjoy it. That's what I heard. I don't know what it is, but I hope you enjoy it. Alright, so 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You will be celebrating yourself. You will be... I heard redemption arc. So you will be getting a redemption arc. Maybe someone here was being lied to or lied about. Like someone was spreading rumors, and now you're learning the truth, and you're not letting it affect you anymore because you're the Emperor. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That is a fire element card, and they don't let anyone stop them. They don't let anyone get in their way. They're fire. They burn bright, and it takes a lot to put them out. They're relentless. They're resilient. And now that you see the truth of what's been happening, you're going to take a risk. And it's a risk that you're going to be highly rewarded for. And I feel that risk is you caring for yourself and less for the situation or this person. Not giving as much because you know the truth. And you're going to be happy for it. You're going to be better off for it. You're going to be celebrating yourself. And others are going to be seeing your success. Okay, Spirit. Oh, Nine of Pentacles, again, peeking, wanting to come out. Give us some more clarifying cards, please, Spirit. What karmic circles are closing during this time? What karmic circles are closing? Did I say circles? Oh my gosh. I mean, I guess technically it's a circle, but it's... What karmic cycles are closing during this time? Oh, wow. That's way too many cards. Oh, wow. I just put all the cards back, and the one at the bottom was the Empress, which is the divine counterpart to the Emperor. Wow. Okay, let's see if it actually wants to come out. What's karmic cycles are closing during this time? I do feel that this connection or situation, whatever it was divine. It was something that was meant to, I heard, make you, not break you. Is meant to, I don't really like that saying, but that's what they gave me. I don't really like that saying because it's like we shouldn't have to go through pain in order to be built up. We should just be able to build ourselves up and not have to suffer first. But how else do we learn lessons, you know? But the fact that the Empress peaked at the bottom of the deck with the Emperor on the board, that tells me that this was definitely divine. So it was meant to happen. And it was meant for you, not to be against you. Which I think that was the title of my first video on this channel. It's kind of funny. But the High Priestess, yeah, you followed your intuition. You followed your intuition. You had this feeling that something wasn't right, and you were very logical about it. You were like, okay, instead of reacting on this feeling, I'm going to take a step back, take a deep breath, think about it, and do what I need to do what I feel is right. Research more, get more information, get some clarity, ask questions. while looking inwards and trying to find clarity. I was hearing entitlement, but I don't think that's the right word. Spirit, you're trying to find, like, I cannot get the words, but it's basically, you know, collecting information, getting clarity so that you can make a rational decision that wasn't going to jeopardize you or the project that you're working on, or the relationship. Some more clarifying cards, please. What karmic cycles are closing during this time? Thank you, Spirit. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. You saw yourself in a new light. Wow, this is beautiful. And I just got, like, my I think it's the solar plexus. I'm still learning my chakras, but I think it's the solar plexus, the one that's right above your stomach and kind of where your sternum is, maybe a little bit lower than your sternum. So it's not quite your chest, but it's not your stomach area either. Right in the middle, I got this feeling like it tightened. It got a little heavier. It was like confirmation that you found yourself. You realize that you're that bitch. You're abundant. You're smart, but also compassionate when going towards your goals. Compassionate towards others and compassionate towards yourself, while still keeping your eye on the prize. And all it took was a little isolation. All it took was a little more information. All it took was a little more of a spiritual journey. I'm still trying to think of the word that I am trying to convey. But you really took time to gather resources, information, tools, and looked at things in a different way. You know, it's kind of like, I mean, the hangman, he's literally hanging upside down to get a different perspective. And I feel that's what you did. You metaphorically, maybe literally, hung yourself upside down and twisted the picture, twisted the image to see something different. You flipped the page, so to speak, and you manifested this abundance within yourself that is going to manifest in real life, in the 3D. You spent a lot of time setting up your goals, and now the queen in you is going to accomplish and go for those goals. Anything else, Spirit? What karmic cycles are closing during this time? I heard you're letting go of anything that doesn't serve you. I feel you went back and forth in your head a lot about this decision, and I feel that's only right. You know, it's right to do that. It's right to weigh out all your options before making a final decision. I want to get some more cards on that. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Okay, so the Emperor came out again. I love when that happens. That is just like confirmation. That is like, you are the ultimate everything. You are the ultimate abundance. You're the ultimate lover. You're the ultimate friend. You're the ultimate co-worker. You're the ultimate daughter, son, mother, father. You're the ultimate person. And this tower moment, again, I'm here, is meant to make you, not break you. This tower was meant to show you a new perspective so that you would retreat, go within yourself, and see things for how they truly are. you needed that space in order to get that clarity. And that clarity has led you to believe that you are that bitch. And that's good, because you are. You just need to really believe it and put it, I was gonna say put it into fruition, but like, make it come into fruition. You know, really put it out there, put yourself out there. The Fool is all about going for it and not doubting yourself and just putting it all on the table and just doing it despite all the risks, all your worries. Just packing your bag and going. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Four of Cups. Yeah, you weren't satisfied with the situation. And, you know, I was gonna say God. Maybe you believe in God. The universe was trying to hand you a new gift, a new opportunity, and you were just like, look at all these other opportunities you've given me, Spirit. Oh, you can't see. Sorry. Let me fix it. One sec. Okay. I hope that's a little better so you can actually see the cards. So, yeah, I feel that the universe is trying to hand you another blessing, and you saw all of these cups down at the bottom, and you were like, Spirit, I already have that. Like, I already have all that I need, but I'm still missing something. What is it that I'm still missing? You know? And I'm hearing that it was a plan. You know, the King of Wands is someone that has a plan and is stable, has, they don't just have an idea. They have an idea, but they have an idea of how they're going to go about that idea. You know, like they're filled with, to the brim with ideas and plans and wanting to move forward and be stable and passionate about what it is that they want to achieve. And Spirit kept trying to hand you these opportunities, and you were like, that's not it though, that's not it though, not this one, next. Thank you, next. I feel you were trying to wait until you were in this Emperor energy to make a decision or to be successful or to be independent. And I feel you finally found that clarity, or someone found clarity and made a decision because they were tired of feeling disappointed. They realized that they needed to my throat chakra is kind of closing up. They felt they needed to, with the Hermit card, isolate themselves and find that clarity in order to make this decision and in order to not be disappointed anymore. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Alright, Spirit, what other karmic cycles are closing during this time, please? What karmic circles? Did I say circles again? What is with me in circles? Oh my gosh. What karmic cycles are closing during this time? Oh wow. Okay. I don't know if you can see that. That's too many cards. I'm not going to take all these cards. It's like 6 cards. But, oh look, Ace of Cups peeking again. It's so hard for me to handle the cards sometimes. Anyways, the Hermit with the Lovers, that's like, yeah, I feel this was a connection and you just really needed to find some clarity. It was like your mind was being muddled by something or someone, and you just really needed some clarity. Should I turn up the light? Can you see? I think you can see. I just don't want it to be too blown out and you can't see the cards. Alright. What karmic cycles are closing during this time, please, Spirit? Just one more card. Strength. Yeah. Spirit is saying, be strong. You had the strength to deal with this union or this connection up until now. And now that you've got some clarity and you're coming up with a plan, you're coming to a passionate resolution. They want you to be strong, they want you to be confident, and they want you to be fearless in this. The Fool again, oh my god, you cannot make this up. Yeah, they want you to be fearless, for real. That is what the Fool is all about. Taking that risk without any concern for anything. Just being fearless, going for it. And I was gonna say God again. Universe really wants you. God, universe, spirit, whatever you believe in. They really want you to go for it. Take this leap. Have the strength. Don't let your fears get in the way. Take what you want. Oh my god. The Magician with the 9 of Cups. Take what you want. Take what's yours. Because you have the clarity and you have the means to do so now. Putting these cards out. Okay. The 4 Swords and Temperance with the Devil peeking again, and the 8 of Wands, Page of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, Ace of Cups again, the Sun again, and the 8 of Swords. What I tell you about fears. They're saying don't be scared. The 4 Swords, I mentioned that earlier, is about taking time to hibernate in a way, taking time to just rest, taking time to putting yourself in this isolation because you're exhausted and you need something new. You need something refreshing. You want to wake up refreshed. And the Temperance is all about tempering your emotions and tempering, bringing in balance and stability and giving and taking and being blessed while still feeding yourself and blessing others as well. And I'm just noticing there's a crown in the background of this Temperance card. So I'm seeing, but there's also a path leading to the crown and to this pool of water she's got her toe in. And to me this is saying, this is you. This is you blessing these cups, blessing this water, and that, giving your time to what you see is necessary. And over time, that is going to lead you down a path that is to victory. That is going to lead you to the crown that you seek. That you already have. That is already yours. And the Devil again. Anytime I see the Devil card, to me that's like you need to let go of anything that does not serve you. Any toxic relationships. Even if it's family relationships. I know those are the hardest, trust me, but sometimes it needs to be done. And the Devil is about addictions and obsessions and releasing those and no longer letting those control you. I'm just noticing the Devil in this picture is lighting the male's tail on fire. I never noticed that. I'm not sure how that applies, but I'm just noticing it for the first time. An 8 of Wands, that's fast communication. So someone might be bringing you an offer. Once they see that you're doing well, they're like, oh, now's the time to come in and bring in this opportunity. They feel called to you. And it's because you've done this research on yourself, on the situation, on the union. Hermit again, dude. So you really, really took some time to yourself. You isolated yourself to get that clarity. And it's benefiting you. Sometimes we just need some time to think, you know? Sometimes we're not really lost. We just need some time to think. Need some time to ourselves. Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So maybe this is a romantic offer being brought in. Anything else, Spirit? Oh my god. 2 of Cups 3 times. 3 times. 2 of Cups 3 times. I'm like in awe. I'm like in awe that 2 of Cups came out 3 separate times with Ace of Wands underneath that. And the Death card. Oh. So I feel with the 7 of Swords here, someone lied to you. Someone lied to you, but you found out the truth with the Ace of Wands because you took time to yourself. You took time to yourself and you were like, I need to get out of this situation for a bit and get back to me. Get back to myself, get back to my thoughts, and clear my head. Because someone was filling your heads with lies. Interesting that I said heads. So maybe it's not just you. Maybe this person was lying and playing with a lot of different people. But you learned the truth. Even, you know, taking how it resonates. Even if that person wasn't lying, you're still seeing the truth of this connection. And you might be putting an end to it. Maybe not exactly an end, but you might be being reborn. Because, you know, with all the other cards that have horses on them, all those people are alive, right? But on the Death card, it's a skeleton riding the horse. But he's moving. He's leading the horse, so he must be alive, you know? And so I feel you're going to be reborn. Even though there's all this pain and death all around, the sun is still rising at the very back. And you're still going to have this renewal. Especially with the 3 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles is all about rebuilding. It's all about collaboration, coming together, and making something happen. So maybe you'll have some new help boost you in one way or another. Financially, emotionally, mentally. You might even just find some more information, you know, do some more research to help solidify what you suspected or what you thought. Let me get this card that fell. Okay. Page of Cups. Alright, yeah, you're definitely going to be getting an offer. Yeah. It's going to be good news coming in. When we talk about cycles closing, this also means new beginnings, because when one thing ends, a new thing must begin. A new cycle must begin. But it's going to be better because you know better. Tell me more about this new opportunity coming in, this new offer, please, Spirit. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Spirit. 2 cards, exactly what I needed. Oh, Ace of Wands peeking at the bottom of the deck again. Oh, you can barely see that. You can barely see it over here. There's just too many cards now. 7 of Pentacles, but they're telling me to keep going, so. 7 of Pentacles. with the Six of Wands. Yeah, yeah. This is you planting your seeds and waiting for their fruitfulness, waiting to harvest everything that you've put in. This opportunity is going to help you celebrate yourself. It's going to boost you. It's going to put you in the public eye. It's going to have people supporting you, rallying behind you, following you. People are going to see your investments and they're going to believe in it. They're going to believe in you. And everything that you've planted is finally starting to sprout and grow. And this opportunity coming in is going to recognize that. And you guys are going to see each other, you know? Opportunity is going to see opportunity. And it's going to be like, look, it's going to be great luck. It's going to be like, look, I prepared for this. I prepared for this with the Seven of Pentacles. And now this Page of Cups, this opportunity is coming in. And that's what luck is. It's when preparation meets opportunity. Wow. I just got really happy. My chest and like my eyes are watering. I'm getting kind of emotional. My chest is like, just got really like, wow. Wow, I've never gotten emotional while filming a reading. But this really hit me all of a sudden. So this could be your energy. Maybe you're crying right now. This could be someone else's energy. But there's going to be a lot of happiness around this opportunity. And I really hope you don't pass it by, because wow, I'm like almost full on crying. But this is going to be amazing for you. Okay, give me a second to collect myself. Wow, I've never cried during a reading like this. I've cried during like doing my own personal readings, and listening to other people's readings, but wow. But yeah, this opportunity is it's happy tears, don't get me wrong. This opportunity is going to make you very, very, very happy. It's a wish fulfillment. I knew when that card came out, I was kind of like, okay, this is something you want. I don't think I even acknowledged the Nine of Cups. Maybe I did. But this is something that you really, really want. This is something you've worked really hard for, and it's finally coming in. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It could totally be a business opportunity. You know, the Two of Cups isn't always romantic. It could be just a business partner. It could be friends, family. Just all it is a union. All it is two people coming together to create something, to give to each other. Mutual benefit, you know? Yeah. If the Lovers came out, then I would be like, oh, this is true love. But it's just Two of Cups, so it doesn't have to be romantic. You know, it could be friendly, it could be platonic, it could be a business deal. Wow. Wow. This was an amazing reading, and I hope this resonated with you. If it didn't, I do personal readings. If you would like one, you can check out the email in my description box. Thank you for all your support, and I really appreciate you hanging out with me. And that's all I have for you. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And there's going to be more videos coming out. I also have a TikTok. I'm not as active on there just because I don't spend as much time on TikTok. But I do have one. If you'd like to follow it, it's Sweet Storytelling. And yes, that's all I have for you. Thank you for hanging out. Hope it resonated. If it didn't, you can check out one of my other videos. And I'll see y'all in the next one, hopefully. Bye, y'all.